So caution when it comes to love, I did.
You're too pretty to be a beast.
Who was strong and
He's too pretty to be a beast.
Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at celebrities thirsting over Ian Somerhalder. We'll also be sharing some interesting facts about his career. Let's get started.
A lot of girls are envious of you because you do get to work so closely with Ian. What is something about him that we might not know?
He's a really good kisser. Yep, that's what I think everyone would like to know. Amazing, wonderful kisser.
Talk about
You might recognize Ian Somerhalder from the 2004 phenomenon known as Lost. The TV series was Ian's breakthrough role. He played Boone, who was one of the main characters. Ian regards his time on the show as one of his greatest experiences.
Incredible actor, but isn't like some snooty jerk that could be because he's adored all over the world. He still takes out time and goes to conventions and hangs out with fans and is so connected to people. And I love that. I love that about him.
Ian's biggest role to date was in the supernatural drama The Vampire Diaries. The series remains the highest rated on the CW network, and Ian has a lot to do with it. His portrayal of a vampire, Damon Salvatore, has won him several People's Choice Awards and Teen Choice Awards. Ian once played a prank on co-star Nina Dobrev during filming. He was naked on set and Nina had to shoot a reaction scene.
I love you got that little thing that goes down into your hand, the little crevice. So wait a minute, I have a question though.
Crevice.
So yeah, down in there, down there.
Use the word
Yeah, crevice. I can't use the real word, but this is daytime TV.
Ian thought it would be funny to glue prop elephant ears on his thighs and see what she does. Ian loved her reaction and believed it would have been perfect for the show. Ian and Nina not only acted together, but they also dated for 3 years. It didn't work out and they both moved on with other people. There's no bad blood and Nina is actually friends with Ian's wife, Nikki Reed.
My celebrity crush is Ian Somerhalder. He's been like one for the longest time, so...
Really?
I don't know if I can switch him up.
Take a look at this.
Hey Gabby, it's Ian Somerhalder from The Vampire Diaries, and I hear that you're coming on the show. And I just want to say that I'm single now, and you're 18, so...
Both Ian and Nikki are spiritual people and named their daughter Bodhi Soleil Reed Somerhalder. Bodhi is Sanskrit and symbolizes awakening, enlightenment and wisdom, while Soleil is French for sun. Ian and Nikki had shared a beautiful moment watching the sunset after finding out Nikki was pregnant.
Nina, you work a lot with vampires, so tell me, I don't really understand this. How can a vampire's body be so cold when they look so damn hot?
Wait, are you saying that he is both cold and hot? That would make him lukewarm. He's hot, right, guys?
Ian was born to Mother Edna, who was a massage therapist, and Father Robert, who worked as an independent building contractor. Ian comes from a mixed background of Cajun French, English, Northern Irish, Scottish, and Welsh. Ian co-owned a pizza parlor in Idaho named McLean's Pizzeria. He opened it with his brother Robert and sister Robin. Sadly, the restaurant is no longer in operation.
And you actually reenacted a really famous kissing scene with a guy named Ian Somerhalder. Summer. I don't know. It's pretty much unpronounceable. Is he a good kisser?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That was quick. I thought you were gonna be like, I've had better.
No, he's good. He's good. You know,
Yeah.
he's got a nice pout. I would say it wasn't too wet, but it was in the rain.
Ian got into modeling when he was just 10 years old. He worked with world-famous brands like Gucci, Versace, Guess, Calvin Klein, and Dolce & Gabbana. His modeling career led to him visiting fashion capitals Paris, Milan, and London. In spite of his successful past as a model, Ian doesn't like talking about it too much. He wants people to know there is more to him than simply good looks. And it's true, Ian's modeling was just the start.
Hi everyone. Thank you.
Such a fan. Like, seriously, such a fan. You know this.
By the way, when you get here, she wrote me a handwritten note. I mean, you're so sweet.
Ian participated in cleaning up after the 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill. It's the largest marine oil spill in history and one of the worst environmental disasters the United States has endured. Ian helped to clean the animals and spoke publicly about the disaster.
A lot of celebrities I've seen, footage we all have where they just kind of walk past them and right into their car right out of the hotel. And Ian is not that way. Ian will be up for every single fan because he just knows the value of the human experience and how important it is to be a good person above all of the celebrity silliness that people care about. It's not about that.
Ian is very passionate about the environment and loves animals, so the oil spill created an urgency for him to act. He launched the Ian Somerhalder Foundation at the end of 2010 to educate people on environmental issues and animal welfare.
Have you ever met them before? I'm a little closer.
I never met.
Sorry, I keep creeping over here a little bit. It's the gravitational pull.
I never.
Did you guys ever get into the vampire stuff? Y'all ever into the vampire crap? I'm obsessed.
If he hadn't chosen acting, Ian would be a marine biologist. When he was 10, he dreamed about working with the top scientists in the world to help marine life. And thanks to the fame he gained from acting, he actually gets to do that.
I love anything kind of fantasy, or I think because sometimes life can be so
chaotic
not
and
good
insane.
that you're like, I want escapism, and you do it so well.
Well, thank you.
Yes, I loved visiting El Set. It was so cool.
Ian is obsessed with cleanliness, and we're not talking about just cleaning up the planet and his home, but himself as well. He's admitted that he sometimes showers 3 times a day. You probably wouldn't have guessed this, but Ian can write with his feet. Well, that is an understatement. He can write in cursive with his feet. Ian said that if he were to break both his arms, he'd still be able to write a love letter. Lucky wife.
Ian is honestly, he's one of my best friends in the whole world. He's shown me a lot, especially
he said that about
humility.
you too.
Oh God, he knows everything about me. He's totally made a huge difference in the world through all the stuff he's doing with his ISF Foundation. He's, it's just been an incredible experience working with someone like that.
Did you know Ian Somerhalder was considered for Christian Grey in the film adaptation of 50 Shades of Grey? While he wasn't picked for the part, the filming schedule would have clashed with his role on The Vampire Diaries. His character on The Vampire Diaries is shown reading the novel and calling it a really good book. And that wraps up our video. What do you think of Ian Somerhalder?
He is the most genuine man on the planet, and all he thinks about, every breath he inhales, is just fueling that desire to want to help the world and save the world and create a better planet.
Let us know, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more binge-worthy videos like this.